like with the, you know, it's weird because when Brawl came out, or not when it came out, but when it got really serious around like 2010, 2011, I thought this is as much social media we're ever gonna see. But now it's like, even though Reddit's old, it's getting more popular, and it's like now it's like there's other forms of social media, and you now have Melee on me, which is, you know, have their own articles, which I would never say are biased because I don't read their articles. I pick and choose.
Right.
But back to the match.
We
got NeoX versus Reflex's Ganon,
and he just goes for that raw up smash.
Raw. He's ready to get. He's ready.
You gotta be ready as Ganon.
Now I'm really interested in NeoX's. I'm really interested in his Rosalina, just simply because Gadio plays Rosalina so well. So I really want to see how different he plays. Nice.
Yeah, I think Reflex is banking on Rosalina being the 6th lightest character in the game and just Ganon being able to hit like a truck, honestly.
I think that's what Reflex mindset is and going into this too. I don't know, Rosalina is a weird matchup. Like it's a different state of mind you have to be in to play her, you know what I mean? She's not like, you have to respect everything she can do, and that's what I like about her, but yeah, I can't judge what character another player would pick, especially someone like Reflex at his caliber. I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing with this one, but.
Well, yeah, like versus Rosalina, if you don't know how to space, you're gonna learn real quick.
You will learn how to respect the frames she's throwing out. That's one thing for sure.
Luma can't stay alive. He's gonna make it back. Oh, it's a grab.
I love how Ganon just sits kind of in the air with the person he's grabbed. Like this
makes him know they got grabbed.
This is what's happening right now. Oh,
and trade. Oh.
And what was that? Was that a trade with Rosalina, or was it a trade with Luma?
I'm not sure. Well, it had to be with Rosalina because Rosalina got sent to the Black Sun too. Oh, going deep.
Maybe it was a 3-man trade? Nah.
I mean, this matchup is definitely interesting. Another matchup I have not seen yet.
Oh, wow.
That's stock. It's a quick stage spike.
I really want to know what Reflex is going to pick. Not because I think Ganon's on a serious pick. It's just because I know how he feels about this type of gameplay, you know?
Yeah, well, I don't think he's about to go Little Mac. He does have a Wario in the back.
I have a lot of faith in Reflex's Wario. But honestly, I never really see him play it. I usually see him play Little Mac or Jigglypuff.
Oh, seriously? He went Wario pretty much all at RWM. I don't know if you were there.
I didn't catch that. Okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he went pretty much all Wario that event.
See, that's what I missed. Flea was telling me about it, and I don't even think Flea went. I just think
he didn't go.
He just told me about it. He was like, yeah, Reflex is using Wario now. I was like, what do you mean now?
Yeah, he's always.
That is Reflex Bankai. What do you mean?
Reflex pretty much uses whoever he wants.
That's what I feel. I remember he used Ganon on me in Brawl, and I was so mad because I thought, like, how can he do this? Like in my head, like he just destroyed me on Brinstar. I was like, oh my god.
And the running joke between me and Reflex is, I will never pick up a character he does because all the characters he picks up end up being bad. In Melee, he played Bowser.
Right.
In Brawl, before he switched to Wario, he was known as Pokemon Trainer.
Everybody knows that, but his Pokemon Trainer was boss. I mean,
for
what
Pokemon
you can do.
Was still
I mean, if it was just Squirtle, I feel like Reflex would be, you know.
Oh wow, and Reflex is the unthinkable. He goes Little Mac. Even more power, but only on the ground.
I don't know how I feel about this. I do not know how I feel about this with this stage, but Reflex picked it.
Yeah, even with this stage, he lost. He maybe knows some tech we don't know.
That's all you can assume with players at this skill.
He knows
maybe they know something
know.
that we don't. Oh, wow. Immediate shield pressure. That's one thing I like about this game that I saw a lot of players criticizing Smash 4 about is the rewards you get for power shooting and whatnot. I don't know. I don't want to say.
Ooh, clean.
Wow.
Squeaky.
Squeaky clean. Gadio, he puts his 2 cents in saying how much he hates that matchup. I'm pretty sure he's
Little Mac?
referring to Little Mac and Reflex's combo,
Yeah.
not even just Little Mac, just Little Mac and Reflex's combo.
Yeah, I don't like Little Mac like playing against him. It's just so silly.
I just sit on one side of the stage.
I mean, like,
That's all I do. If they get
it's
mad,
just-
I just go. I mean, you're playing with an assist trophy.
I feel like it's like 50-50 when you do that though. It's like, well, it's just,
I don't know. I just,
like,
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to go with the safest option. That's what Smash taught me, and I'm standing on the ledge for this guy. I treat him like a boss from an 8-bit video game. Wow, and he pulls the Air Jordan, gets the hang time just to get the ledge, and still gets killed vertically.
Eats it.
Upwards. 54% lead, Reflex 64% lead. Doing some work to Luma, it seems. I don't feel like he's really even respecting Luma. I don't feel like he has to when he plays a Little Mac. I feel like he can actually not, I don't want to say compete with Luma's pressure, but he can definitely get in. I feel like that's where Rosalina struggles the most, with characters that can make her on her feet. Like you look back at the Buzz and Zero, I was really curious as to why, you know, the Buzz just, oh wow.
Yeah, it looks like Little Mac, wasn't it?
I was really curious. Oh wow, Little Mac has bruises from this. Like,
Yeah, I guess it was 2 out of 3. Time to pull up the bracket real quick. See what we got next. All right, so just to catch up, we have Fatality and winners, and I guess grand finals.
how many people are in this tournament actually?
I think 42.
42?
Yeah. Yeah, actually 45.
45. And it's only my second tourney. I just, well, this year. No, actually, this is my first tourney this year, technically. But
So looks like
is it?
looks like now it's gonna be Scat
Scat
versus Neos.
This is a rematch that already happened in the tournament. So
Yeah, they play each other a lot just in practice, and they come here and play each other twice.
they're really close friends too.
Yeah, so but the great thing about watching players that play a lot is you get to see a lot of mind games come out of them because they know their play styles. It's really about outplaying the opponent at this point.
Sometimes it's just a clear wipeout like we saw M2K and Zero at Apex. You know, I mean it was interesting to watch, but inevitably.
I don't know. Unity was laughing a little bit too much for me. You know, I've seen
I don't even know if that's a
Tryhard.
viable excuse for
I mean,
M2K.
I've seen Tryhard with U2 King. He doesn't laugh.
I honestly don't feel like M2K cared which way it swayed when it came
Yeah.
to Zero. They live with each other, so
Yeah.
I feel like but that match sent M2K to losers, didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think when he lost in that's what upset him. The losers, I think the losers loss made him feel some type of way when he went to play Melee. I feel like that changed things. I feel like if he was able to win his losers bracket match, and then I feel like he would have probably even beat Leffen if he were.
Well,
You want to commentate? Sure.
all right, we got Miles switching out. All right, so we got Mega Man. I'm just trying to get some damage in. Oh, and goes for a down smash. I don't know if I agree with that. It's a really laggy move. I guess Neos wasn't really in that vulnerable of a position. But we got Kismet here.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's Kismet alongside Player Zero, who used to be Player 2, right?
No, I used to be high chess.
Well, yeah, but didn't you have a P2 kind of thing too?
No.
There was already a Player 2.
No, Player 2 don't exist.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's in the Air Force.
Oh, well.
Yep.
I do
Protecting
remember.
our country.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember him getting all those neat stuffed animals with his advanced techniques at what was it, not Stevie B's, but Steak and Shake. But anyways, back to the match. Looking pretty even right now. Scat has a crash bomb backfiring on him. Not looking really, things aren't looking good for him, but I mean, to be honest, he could easily bring it back. Rosalina, she's fairly light, and what were you about to say?
Yeah, well, yeah, like I was telling Miles, like these two players play each other a lot in friendlies, like probably main training partners. play a lot of each other in tournaments, so it really comes down to like really mind games.
Yeah, definitely.
Playing each other out, not
Yeah,
matchups.
Exactly. Throughout this whole set, you're going to see, like how we're watching now, is just a lot of back and forth, a lot of them just reacting to what each other will do. Because they know, like you said, they've played each other so much, they just know. It's just a matter of guessing.
Right,
you
yeah,
know.
you're probably going to see some like unorthodox hard reads coming out of them because they know each other's habits.
Right. All right, well, I don't know. I feel like Scat may win this game. Sounds weird, but I don't know. Just something about the way he's moving. But, I mean, he's down some %, so I guess I can't say anything.
Yeah, I definitely like that pellet metal blade stuff he was doing. Really just keeping Neos in his shield, forcing Neos to make the next move.
Right, but Neos definitely isn't making this easy right now with those amazingly spaced forward airs right now. Scat has a lot of trouble with that right now. Just a lot of trouble in general with just getting inside. Rosalina with Luma just stops so many approaches. It's really hard to get inside. And not that Mega Man wants to get inside, but outside of stuffing a lot of things, just, I guess she's really good at just controlling her space and the space around her. And if Mega Man's there, then he's not having a good time.
Oh, stays on the ledge a little bit too long.
Yeah, good stuff to Neos.
So what do you think, what do you think Neos is going to ban?
Against Mega Man?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know what, FD? I guess in the matchup, maybe Rosalina would want no platforms.
I think she does okay with
on
platforms. Yeah, especially with Mega Man. Like,
right.
Well, Mega Man, like, I guess you can. There's nothing overtly you can punish with like Mega Man. Like, where you gonna like up?
Yeah,
up air?
I agree with that. No platform pressure. So, well, he goes FD. Rosalina. But which is weird. I guess. Well, that's one thing I've noticed when I don't play against many good Rosalinas, but when I do, I always feel like platforms just get in the way, especially with what Rosalina is trying to do. For the most part, you're going to see Rosalina staying grounded a lot.
True.
So I feel like maybe this stage is good and a bad pick for Scat. So, I mean, we're going to have to see what happens. But so far, it's working so well for him.
It definitely gets Lumar off early.
Yeah.
And it has a % lead.
Taking complete control right now, and he's just doing nothing but taking even more %.
Okay, keeps the ledge pressure going.
And Luma's dead. Or Luma's gone,
Great
rather.
job, Leaf Shield.
Yeah, staying right on the ledge, just making sure Neos will not come back.
Scat is playing this perfectly right now.
Yeah. The comeback.
Still getting it.
The comeback is real. I guess Neos didn't expect the Leaf Shield to stop him, but that's something you have to be aware of. Whenever Mega Man is in his Leaf Shield, standing right next to the ledge, you have to be aware of the fact that it will hit you and knock you out of, or cancel the animation of what you were already in.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to Neos. He got hit out of his forward air, and apparently he tried to forward air again as he was falling. Didn't have his jump, because, he tried to jump.
Yeah.
And that was it. So he has a lot of ground to make up right now. And
Scat's still not letting him have it. Like, let me take you back to the edge.
That's right.
Let me play my game.
Yeah, Scat is here to argue right now. He says, no, I do not like Rosalina. She should not win this match. I think Mega Man's a better character. So, great neutral
Very
air.
nice neutral air out of shield.
Just doing so well. The difference between this game and last game, and maybe I feel like, I guess platforms do play or affect matchups that greatly. Just the fact that what he's doing now and what it's different than last match is his usage of his A attacks. His pellets, neutral air, jab, and his forward tilt. He's just doing a good job of staying at the full range of it, not overly committing, not staying too close, and just doing his thing. And to be honest, percent for Scat has been slowing down, and Neos seems like he's starting to get momentum his way. But we won't know that for sure because, I don't know, Scat is doing the same thing, which is working for him so far, but I don't know, Neos might be able to pull something back.
Yeah, Luma just died, so.
Yeah, so he has about 14 seconds to do something.
He's doing something.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Z-draw Metal Blade. He is making up some ground.
Oh, and slides there with down tilt right onto Luma.
Right.
Oh, very nice stuff. These down tilts are really nice. It's like a second dash attack, honestly. You just
Yeah.
don't see it as often because you can't do it either dash,
Right.
but yeah, definitely, like as you were saying, just great adaptation. Definitely looked different than last match.
Definitely. So we'll see what happens next match, though. These matches can look a lot different just depending on the stage that these people, just players will pick. So
And this is 2 out of 3, so
yeah.
next game takes it.
Yeah. This is for all the marbles. Who wants it more? Battlefield. Okay. I mean, not Battlefield, but I don't know. I guess some Rosalinas like platforms. So
I mean,
note to
neutral air
self for
covers
me.
the entire, like,
Yeah,
the center part. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, they just like to. I mean, for Rosalina, it's good protection. You know, you can stay grounded while people stay on platforms, and you throw out stuff like just your bread and butter attacks, the standard attacks that just, you know, that will usually get you the win.
I mean, and I
get
guess
you
if
success.
and you have the time, you can actually put Luma up there to cover the platform while they're recovering.
Yeah,
Totally safe.
and attack on the way back.
Yeah.
So good. But right now, it seems like Scat is doing the same thing, but however, with the change in stage, it seems like he's going to need a change in game plan because right now, whenever Rosalina, or Neos rather, just knocks Scat away, or just because of the platforms, it creates some sort of obstacle for Scat, so he can't exactly go where he'd like to. There's a little limit to his movement, basically, and right now it's not looking good.
Yeah,
Neos has got,
and gets up smash.
yeah, all these up smashes right now. Platforms are no good for Scat right now, but they might be. Probably just needs to figure something out.
Yeah, I don't think Scott's going down without a fight, though.
That's right.
He's definitely still in this.
Good back throw. What do we get here? Scat's gonna have to be a little careful, but he gets it.
Nice job by Neos getting
Very
some
nice.
free damage in before coming back.
Oh wow.
Definitely making the most of Luma.
Most definitely. Oof. Did not see the Luma, but the Luma most definitely saw the Mega Man. Unfortunately,
scared.
yeah, Scat should have took that down air. He just didn't want to take it, but sometimes you got to take it. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't think Mega Man likes this position.
He really doesn't.
Mega
And
Man's already like really passive
right,
with his damage, and now he has to actively go in versus Rosalina.
right. He has to step out of his comfort zone because we know, and Scat knows too, that Neos isn't. He's not that kind of player. He's not gonna step outside of his range and just give it up to the next guy.
Right.
He's gonna make you work for it, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's making Scat work for it. Very nice up smash.
Yeah, that gets people. It gets me.
Yeah, it's very. Hey, it's a lot of hits. It was like a 20-hit combo. All right.
Yeah. So
Try to
what
get
do
the
you think this
grab.
is like? What does Scott need to do to bring this back?
Well, for one, it's the way he's coming in. I guess maybe he feels like what I said earlier with his movement being limited. It seems like his approaches are so linear right now. He's only coming in one way. Neo sees that, and he's doing something about it, or he expects something. And because he has an idea of what's about to happen, he's ready to react. And because of that, every time Scat comes in, either Neos is taking damage and or either Scat is taking damage or he's trading with Neos. And from where Scat is right now, he does not want that. Nice back throw.
He is getting a few grabs. I don't think that's going to be enough, though.
A back air will do.
No.
Not enough. Clutch.
Oh, very nice.
No, almost.
Going
You can
deep.
tell how bad he wants it right now. How bad he wants it.
Oh, no, but that's still not enough to kill.
No,
Wow.
super heavy robot. Let's go.
We got rage going on. Looks like probably next strong hit is going to take the game, I think.
Yeah, it should. Next hit from Mega Man or Rosalina. One more good hit should do it.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't read that roll.
I think he did, but good stuff by Scat. I think what happened in that situation, and I completely don't blame him, but at the same time, you kind of have to. As a player, sometimes you will call certain situations or moments out in your head, like this scenario is going to happen.
Right.
But sometimes when it does happen, you're just not ready for that moment, or just you didn't want to go for it because you just simply thought this guy's not going to do it. And
Well, yeah, the risk didn't necessarily.
right.
Yeah.
And it was just for him, I suppose it was just a very high-risk situation, and he did not want to lose it. And I don't blame him, but, you know, there's just so many points you can make on that. You got to go big or go home, you know, low risk, high reward. Right. It's all play style. But most importantly, what you want to look for is consistency. Most importantly.
Yeah, so we're going to have Scat in player 1. I know player 1 was telling me that he's a little bit fearful of Scat.
Yeah. Reflex, or Luis told me on the ride up here, he said Hunter does not like the Mega Man matchup. He feels it's in his favor, even if it's slight. And Diddy Kong does have some trouble here. He doesn't have an amazing, he has an okay array of tools.
Right.
What makes Diddy Kong so good is he has tools. And at the same time, he can combo, has fairly okay knockback, and just he can do a lot of okay things, and he's pretty okay at it. What Mega Man can take advantage of here is the fact that Diddy doesn't have an amazing jab, he doesn't have an amazing up tilt, nor does he have an amazing down tilt. They're all okay. So what Scat wants to do is, like how he was earlier against Rosalina's Luma, he wants to stay at his sweet spot range, where he's full max range of his pellets, neutral air, forward tilt, jab, and just kind of stay at that range, make Diddy Kong step out and do what Mega Man wants him to do. Also, because Diddy's bananas work differently in this game, he can just cancel them out with pellets.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw that. They actually, I don't know if you saw that, but they were playing early in winners. And what player 1 ended up doing was just using the banana, not for so much direct approaches, but to force Scat into shield and stuff, then I'll punish it from there.
Interesting. That's a nice strategy. Because to be honest, most Diddies. Well, don't quote me on that. I wouldn't go far as to say some.
Well, let me write that down.
You're right. Yeah. Take notes, guys. But I mean, to be fair, when you're following a metagame, not many people are willing to step outside of it. Some people are willing to stay inside that circle. So, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say they won't step outside the circle, but just some people, they just see success, you know, doing what others do and what they come up with. Some people aren't that creative, but they're really good at playing the game.
Right, yeah.
And that's all that matters.
I don't know what's going on necessarily, but we see player 1 practicing some ledge cancels. Do you know exactly like kind of the mechanics behind the ledge cancel? Like, is it just when you have momentum and you hit an edge, or?
Oh, what was that?
Like, ledge cancels, is it just when you have momentum you can cancel a ledge? Because I know Pikachu can do it with up B.
That's a good question. I'm not exactly sure. I think it might be the angle that you hit it.
Okay.
And you mean as far as like edge cancel from while you're hanging onto the edge trying to go onto the stage?
No, I mean like I don't know if you saw this, but when Hunter was just practicing, like, he's side B, but he would ledge cancel it, or I guess edge cancel, whatever it is, like the platform, so he has no lag after it.
Huh. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, then it would be a momentum thing. But, well, I'm trying to think of who else, well, what other characters may get it.
Maybe Pikachu gets it.
Pikachu from Quick Attack, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Greninja.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Anyway.
Right, back to the match. We have Scat versus Player One, and so far, what Hunter's told us, or is told the world rather, of his fear in Mega Man is not true, ladies and gentlemen. He is doing well right now. That's right, he is going in.
He's playing that corner game very nicely, but gets hit.
Good stuff. No, Scat sets the up air trap, unable to convert anything off of it, but able to get Player One back off stage.
Even though Scat's behind, I still think he's playing a bit too aggressive.
Yeah, you're right.
He can take his time.
Yeah, and it's funny because the thing that I said of what he should do, he's doing it too much, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
like you said, he's playing too aggressive. Like, it's okay to stay at the max range of your pellets, but at the same time, Mega Man can control longer ranges. He has Metal Blade, Crash Bomb. You don't necessarily have to be at the max range of a move. You can be outside of the max range of your move, as long as you're controlling where your opponent moves, making to where they can't step in where they would like to, just making it, you know, really hard for them. But right now, Scat's he's
just going in and getting grabs.
Right.
I guess that's his game plan.
Yeah, he's giving Player One opportunities, and Player One is definitely, you know, taking him up on those offers for those opportunities. And I mean, right now though, Scat is kind of bringing it back.
Very nice. Oh, leaf shield, but not enough to take it. Very nice read from Scat. He knew he was just going to side B, missed, and got him at the back air.
Nice bait and punish.
I like that. Mega Man just shooting pellet going right through him. Because usually what a player is going to do is they're going to commit to something, because usually Mega Mans go back. That's just what Mega Mans do.
Yeah, retreating is a thing with him. Oof. Hunter going for some barrel kills up in here.
They're so safe. That movie's way too safe. Like.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally, I will say, it's like Diddy's side B. It's a mix-up within itself. You can choose to blow up the barrels if someone is chasing you, or just go away. Yeah, it's good. But speaking of good, Scat doing a good job of keeping his composure, getting these percents, staying in this rage mode, just so when he needs that one solid hit, it will connect and he will get the kill. But right now, Hunter making it very hard. Just knocks Scat off stage.
It's a eject budget, but I don't agree with that. More stage pressure, I think.
The up B?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. I guess he thought that Mega Man was going to just ledge hops, and he was going to use the up B to just beat it out, you know. Yeah, just a good escape option at the same time beating out whatever Scat does. But I guess to maybe be safe, most importantly. Nice short, you can, no sweet spot there. That would have done it.
Woo! Oh, we're deep, man.
D up, oh, he fast fell. That was, because I was thinking, oh, did he not up B? But he up B from the bottom after the fast fall.
Yeah, well.
It was a good idea, but unfortunately, and from the looks of it, didn't the barrels connected, but I mean, it didn't hit the barrels, right? Or the leaves hit the barrel, but they didn't necessarily connect or
well,
hit
no,
him?
well, you can hit it, but the barrels have to take so much damage in order to explode.
About how much do you know? Or do you know exactly?
I don't
know.
I don't know the percents, but it was like that in Brawl. It's like this in this game. I play Honda pretty frequently, and Not every hit can just go through barrel. So.
Okay, good stuff to Hunter so far. Taking game 1 in this losers finals. Game 2.
But back to Smashville.
Back to Smashville.
I don't think players. Honestly, like in the say the metagame, I don't think players do a good enough job at using the counter picks to their advantage. Sure, you could have won, but I feel like there could be a stage like FD. It gives them even more benefit.
Yeah, I mean FD is such a good pick for so many characters.
But I guess it comes down to what you feel comfortable with. When you feel comfortable with Smashville, that's where you go.
Yeah, definitely. Whatever works for you. Some people like their counter pick stages. Some people just like to play on neutrals. Me, myself, I like a good mix of both. But I guess enough about me, because we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about these players. And right now, even though Scat decided to come back to the stage, he's not doing a bad job. It's not as much of a deficit it was last game, and I think it's because he's starting to make a change. And what that change is now you're seeing...
Yeah, that mid-range.
Right. He's not just relying on his pellets.'s using more side B. He's using more Metal Blade. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's doing that. It's even. It's completely even now.
Nice, but he waited too long.
Yeah, and the problem with Leaf Shield, not necessarily. One problem with the move is if you get grabbed, the leaves will disappear. So command grabs work too. And that's what happened there. Diddy side B grabbed him, and the leaves will disappear.
Yeah, definitely. I've experienced that, I guess, firsthand. The Lucario player, just side B it all day.
Oh wow! There you go. Hunter's kind of doing what Scat was doing last game, and he's trying to make up some ground. He's really just going for it.
I think Diddy can afford that though.
He can. You're right.
Because I mean, he racks up damage so quickly. And he doesn't want to be patient versus Mega Man, because I mean Scat's an already patient player, and with Mega Man, like you can wait all day.
Yeah, with the type of moveset Mega Man has, he's more or less, you know, you're most effective when you're at mid or long ranges. Whereas Diddy Kong, and he kind of wants to get in there, do his thing, grab you, maybe get a good smash attack.
Get an up air.
Yeah, an up air too, combo it into a forward air, and there you go.
Yeah, anything's about to kill Mega Man, even without rage from Diddy Kong. Hunter just needs to find his way in. Oh, and he gets it with his side B.
He found
Kick.
it. Scat has to be really careful now, because he can't lean on that same play style that he's using, because he's kind of doing what he was doing last game. He's still making his adjustments, but he's kind of staying back and throwing his pellets. He can't do that, because what Hunter's doing now is he's making a comeback. He's getting it percent.
Right.
He has so much momentum.
And one thing with relying on those pellets, he's giving up stage control.
Exactly. Pellets are good, but there are time and place for everything and for every move. You can't always use the same thing. People will adjust.
Oh.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh.
Wow. Up throw, up air takes the match.
Yeah, he is so quick. I don't think he was expecting it. It was just caught him off guard.
And that is something I saw Zero do at Apex, was randomly, let me decide to up throw.
Yeah.
And then because it ends so fast, he can just jump up there and up throw you. And not many people will see it coming. It's so fast, and I believe it's legit as far as I know, and as far as I can see. Like, not like how down throw is. I mean, you can still combo it from down throw, but it's airtight is what I mean.
Yeah.
For up throw, up air for Diddy Kong. It's a lot harder to get out of.
And back to Smashville.
Yeah.
It didn't
The
work
salty
out
run back.
Yeah, it didn't work out for him last time. Or last 2 times.
Right. Oh, and I don't know. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I don't think players are using their counter picks to the best of their ability.
I think Scat right now is just being salty, and I mean, no offense to him, he's a good player, But sometimes you just have to kind of accept that stage as maybe your loss. There's no problem in ever going back thinking you may adjust, but you have to go in there confident with the plan. But right now, it seems like he's been doing the same thing for these past 3 games. He has to make an adjustment.
He does have a slight % lead now, so we'll see if he can carry this.
That's right. We'll see how well he does. Can he stretch? Oh, wow, Hunter already made it back. Man.
Very nice conversion.
Yeah, very nice. Oof. The deficit is not affecting Hunter at all, or it wasn't rather, and he made that comeback.
It looks like Hunter might have the stronger game plan.
Very nice. Yeah, Hunter's doing a really good job now of just whenever Scat wants to do something, he's not allowing it. Hunter's so good at that. So good.
Oh, wow, Metal Blade.
Metal Blade,
I didn't think the hit was that strong.
Yeah, Z drop Metal Blade, man. The knockback growth on it is not substantial, but, well, I wouldn't say knockback growth, but, or something like that. But at higher percents, yeah, some knockback. If you drop it or hit someone with it, it'll do its thing.
I like how player 1, like, just throwing the banana. I'm not necessarily trying to hit him, but right in front of him, so you can't just dash in for free or retreat for free.
Definitely. He's what am I trying to say? He's taking options. You know, he's controlling the stage and all that good stuff. He's limiting his opponent's movement, and right now, speaking of limiting movement, I think Scat's trying to limit the movement of player 1's 3-0.
Yeah, he's bringing this back.
Yeah, he's looking really solid. He's gotten a good couple of reads so far. Nice neutral air. I mean, it was an unfortunate trade, but a trade is still a trade, and Scat still has the lead.
Yeah, I guess the trade is actually like an even trade this time. I think they both appreciate the damage.
And sometimes as a player, even though it's a trade, sometimes you may want that hit to go through, or you want it to connect, because you know it can become demoralizing the more attacks you may miss. So being able to connect a good one, even if it's from a trade, it feels good.
All right, and player 1 is definitely in position to seal this up, but it doesn't quite do what it needs to do off the ledge. And back air takes it. Back throw.
Oh yeah, back throw. But yeah, back throw so strong, especially right next to the ledge. It's gonna kill at 130, 140.
So it looks like Scat finally made the adjustments he needed to secure the win on Smashville.
Yeah, and I don't mean to be mean, but he probably just counterpicked Smashville so many times, just thinking, hey, you know, I'm gonna adapt to this matchup, you know, take this one match, and then now I'm never gonna counterpick Smashville again. I just wanted to
Well, he doesn't have the opportunity now.
Right.
It's game point for Hunter.
Yeah, it's no time to be joking around. Not in losers finals.
So, what do you think the logic behind going to this stage?
For Diddy Kong?
Yeah. I mean, the platform is so high that I guess, I don't know.
Well,
you know, you
probably
play man.
for the same reason I would in Brawl, as Falco would even pick a larger stage myself. The movement or the freedom of movement just feels so nice, you know? Especially against a character like Mega Man, who's just all about just controlling his space and a little bit of the stage too. With the big stage, Mega Man's gonna have a hard time of doing that and keeping up. He's gonna have to chase Diddy Kong down. And right now, Hunter's doing a pretty good job of just keeping that lead. He overcommitted with that side B. You do not want to do that. Especially because what Scat is doing right now is he is leaf shielding, and he is shielding right behind it. So the worst you can do to him is grab him. But if you're in the air, you can't grab him unless you have a command grab. But that's why it's so strong, and that's why it's working for him right now. Nice back air. Nice crash bomb.
Oh, very nice. But doesn't get the kill.
Unfortunately, it doesn't. Oof. He should have pummeled and then threw, because that would have at least got the crash bomb on there. It's whatever though. He's still alive. Tried to edge from with Leaf Shield,
But
bringing
it's
all
like
this Mega Man technology.
Yeah, Hunter did buff with the roll though. No, get up. He buffed with the get up.
Right. Good stuff. Good stuff. And that's the thing you were talking about there earlier, with using Banana to make them shield. What he did right there was, you're probably going to shield this or do something. So even if you do shield, side B coming up right behind it, grabs you, can't do anything about it. So that's another way of, or a good way of doing like what you said about Hunter's strategy with his bananas and taking it to the next level. Being able to convert on people who like to shield versus bananas, being able to stay on top of it by side being them.
Yeah, definitely a higher percentage like this where you're naturally going to play a little bit more defensively on edge.
Right, exactly. Man, Scat's not looking, I wouldn't say hot, but he's looking good. He's got the lead. Honestly, one good hit will even it up for Hunter, but a lead is always a lead, and you never know how far you can take it. Unfortunately, yeah, he took it pretty far, and unfortunately, Hunter didn't want him to take it any further, so he sealed that stock off.
Yeah, but this is definitely a high energy match, definitely higher pace, I think, than the last two matches. Actually, last 3 matches.
I like to say so too.
It looks like they're finished filling each other out and they're just ready to fight now.
Yeah, especially Scat. Like with the way these past few matches have been going, it's been kind of Hunter's in the lead, Scat comes back, or Scat's even, he kind of has a lead.
Yeah.
But more so, Hunter has been doing the better job of making the comebacks or just staying strong, I suppose. But Scat is looking the stronger one right now because he found a strategy. And right now, it's not only is he controlling the range, but whenever Diddy's off stage, he's using Leaf Shield to kind of basically create a wall for...
Not fair.
Yeah.
I'll throw up fair.
To create a wall for Diddy Kong on his way back. But unfortunately, the strategy was not enough. Great set, however. Great set. Good stuff to both players.
All right, and it looks like we're going to have Fatality versus Player 1 again for Grand Finals. I think last time Griffin took this 3-1. Let me check.
Oh, yeah, he did. Winners Finals.
Yeah, 3-1. The winner final, so. Let's see if Hunter can adapt and see what he did wrong and win 2 sets.
He has to win 2 sets. But hey, I think after that last set, it might have sparked something. I think he might be ready for the run, the long run. Or the distance, rather, you know?
All right, and real quick, I'm going to call Smashville. I think that's a pretty safe bet, right?
It's always going to be Smashville.
I know. I'll take it to Town and City.
Town and City. Hey, Town and City, man. Bubblegum KK. What do you know about that?
Yeah, a little bit earlier, we're talking about counter picks. I took Griffin to Pokemon Stadium too.
Oh, yeah, and you won there.
Gotta use the counter picks.
That's right. Counter picks are good. I mean, I lost on a counter pick today, and I got knocked out of a tournament on my counter pick, which was Delfino, but to be fair, it was my fault, because I allowed my opponent to live. So I should die for it. Not really die, but take my stock. Now back to the match, or back to the grand finals, rather. Very nice side B.
Kind of even.
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to fill out kind of what they want to do this game.
Yeah, what Fatality is looking for in this matchup is, against Diddy Kong, you really want to take his bananas from him. Well, not necessarily take it, like that shouldn't be the objective. Right. But if Diddy has his banana, you know, don't do anything to where he can just simply react and throw a banana, you know? And
well, I think Fatality, even though he won, one of the weaker points of his game was he was just going in trying to grab with dash attack, which just got him hit a lot. So I don't know how, and And I don't really see Griffin going for too many Z grabs or anything like that, so I'm not sure if Hunter can play out the banana a bit more than he has been.
Right. But it definitely seems like Hunter is definitely, well, I don't know, Griffin could still make this back.
Yeah.
He's good too.
So many frame traps from Falcon.
Exactly.
Like one wrong decision and he reads it. Be a knee. If we get down there.
Yeah, that could be it. It could be it. Nice down throw up air. Good up throw up air.
Goes for the trump, doesn't quite get it.
Tried to go for the up air combo, but wasn't able to connect. Diddy Kong able to get the forward air out in between. Down tilt the other direction. Expecting a roll there, I suppose.
Probably. I can definitely see this set going to
Hunter's favor?
Yeah.
I think so too. I think Hunter can win. And it's not because he has Diddy Kong. I just think he can win. And I really am not being sarcastic. And that's for anyone listening. You know, there might be stream people thinking, yeah, you know, Diddy Kong's so good.
Hoo-ha.
I mean, yeah, your character being good can not technically make you good, but it's a tool in helping you win. At the same time, you have to have the tool, which is called skill, to win. And I believe Hunter has that tool.
Yeah, this is interesting counter pick from Fatality.
Yeah,
maybe.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I guess maybe he's counting on the higher ceilings from the second transformation or something.
Right.
Because you know he's not going to die this early, so.
Yeah.
Just try to get an early advantage.
Definitely. And I think another thing is what we're coming up on now is this second transformation. With the bananas, it will hit the statues or land on the platforms.
Right.
So Diddy will have a harder time of kind of landing those banana tosses on, or just punishing with it in general.
Right, and it doesn't really hurt Fatality either, because I mean Falcon's not a very vertical KO person.
Right,
so.
and he's very fast. So if he sees an opportunity, he can just run in, grab you, get out.
Yeah, it was like they're kind of taking the time right now.
Yeah. We're doing the thing we like to do on, or they're
like that. You called it. You called it.
Falcon's dash grab is so good. Like, people may think I'm dumb for saying it, but to me, it seems like he teleports when he runs and grabs. Literally.
I know you mean. I know you mean.
Yes, but man, back to the match. Almost got the kill off that. And I'm often confused about that. I have to ask Hunter about that sometimes. Sometimes I feel like barrels won't blow up, especially in a situation like that. Did you want to watch? Oh, did you want to watch?
Oh, you want to commentate?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted someone to tell you to...
Hey,
Diddy Kong. One.
Oh,
yeah,
very
it's
nice.
That one.
He knows the stage. He went. I don't know if he knows it, but
that's right.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, Hunter is going in right now. Very nice trade.
So it's Fatality. That's all Fatality does is go in.
Yeah. He's living the Falcon lifestyle. You gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Zoom.
Well, that's Sonic too, but I mean Falcon's fast. He's a race car driver. You gotta go fast.
Yeah. All right, so it's 1-1. Back to Town City. I guess Hunter just really likes this stage.
Town and City. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, he didn't get a 7 p.m.
Yeah, I know he really likes 7 p.m.
Yeah, he talks about it a lot. Ooh, Hunter looking for that third up air. Could not get it. However, he did get 30% from that combo. So did he combo with the up tilt and the forward air, getting him extra percent. Hunter's doing a good job of just landing good, clean combos so far. He hasn't skipped a beat really at all. Nice up air.
Up
And
air, up
here we
air,
go.
up air.
Yeah, once you get one, essentially bet you can't just get one. Not with Falcon. Nice.
Very
up
nice.
air
He catches the banana too.
Yep, and get the kill. Griffin attempted to gimp Diddy there, but it was unfortunate.
No,
Missed
that
the
force
smash.
I think Cat Falcon is one of the best force smashes in the game because he leans back.
Right.
Which, I mean, if you commit to that, you're going to miss. If you're trying to go for max range, then he moves so far, lunges forward.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Lunge moves, they're just so good on their own. Just so many reasons why, but lunging just basically good. Oof, nice dash attack. Griffin went too hard. Should have stayed back a little bit and on the stage. What do we got here?
Kind of missed it.
It was a good attempt, but Hunter was expecting it, and he was able to go around it. Got the up air for the kill. Nice dash attack, landing back here. Oof, we got tricks. We cancel the peanut pop gun as the opponent is approaching, and then throw the banana.
See, like I was talking about, that dash attack. He just goes and tries to grab with the dash attack and gets punished.
Yeah, and Hunter's seeing that. He's saying, okay, that's how you want to adjust to me? Look, guys, it's not going to work.
Oh, back air. I mean, down smash.
Yeah,
back hit.
Reverse down smash is like so good with Diddy now, but I feel like it's hard to set up, or as far as I know, I haven't seen any Diddies able to throw a banana, dash forward, turn around, reverse down smash.
Yeah, and in this game, pretty much all the back hits are stronger than
Yes.
the forward hits.
Yes, Mario, for whatever reason, Luigi, I believe, too,
Yeah.
Meta Knight.
Meta Knight, definitely.
Yeah,
So much, it's like night and day.
yeah, so good.
Duck Hunt. Now, this is personally my favorite stage.
Your favorite?
Yes.
And why is that?
I mean, I'm a Lucario player. I have the ledges. It's pretty much just like another FD, honestly, with ledges.
Yeah, I could see that. It honestly is. It's like a mix of FD and Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Very
Down,
nice by fatality.
forward throw, down air. Nasty. You have a point.
No.
I know I do.
Well, Luis is complaining about why the stage is illegal, even though he couldn't prove it versus me last time we played here.
Pick Duck Hunt Dog and everything will be okay.
Anyway, player one is trying to find his way back into this match.
Oh wow, yes he is. Just so far of a deficit. It's stock and a half.
Oh, he gets a knee.
Griffin.
Fatality was ready this game. He was ready to come back and take some names.
Yeah, this was like a minute game. I'm calling it was like a minute. Oh wow, you didn't. They
Yeah,
so salty. I mean, they're not salty, but they're ready to go into the next match.
Especially Fatality with the momentum he has.
Yeah, like why not? The opening of the match was forward throw, knowing where you're about to go, down air, stock. So right now, score is.
I thought it was 2-2. I guess
Yeah, I
it's 2.
think it's. I want to say it's 2-2. Hunter, it's 2-2, right? 2-2. Okay.
Yeah. So if Fatality wins this, it's turn over.
Yeah. Fatality just decided not to take it anymore.
I think we might see. They haven't been Battlefield, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Hunter's thinking about it.
Yes, this tournament does have Pokemon Stadium 2 and Skyloft legal.
Wait, you mean this Skyloft?
No.
Oh wait, Legend of
Skyloft.
Zelda?
The I don't know what's that, but it's legal.
Oh, no.
I think they're just kind of kidding. Oh, it's Skylock right there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Isn't that basically like a Delfino now, or essentially?
Yes, 2-2. Oh, there's no one over there. Oh, and he decides to take on Pokemon Stadium too. I'm always like seeing kind of the jankier stages played.
Yeah, you know, you never really see people go to certain stages because they're not comfortable with it, and it's because they don't play on it much, or they just think it's janky and they don't believe it'll work for them. But some stages, they're okay for what they are. Pokemon Stadium 2 is really not that bad. It's literally Pokemon Stadium 1, but you just get different transformations.
Well,
Most importantly, is relatively big with platforms.
Yeah, I was telling Hunter, this stage is a bit better choice than you might think, because on the air transformation, he can't do up air stuff to you.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
then on the electric transformation, he just can't dash grab for free because he's just going to fly off the stage. Then the ice, especially as Diddy Kong, you just set up banana. What are you going to do?
Right. Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Counterfeit Pokemon Stadium 2 if it's legal. Diddy Kong cannot get most of his chains and follow-ups on the air stage. Or I guess on the treadmill too for the electric transformation. Or this one too. I mean, he probably could, but you'd have to be airtight, I suppose. Or tight between the combinations. Good forward air. Nice.
Slipping and sliding around.
Yeah, I feel like the ice transformation will help Hunter more so Fatality because of the fact that Diddy does have projectiles.
But it doesn't matter. Up air is in the air, and Fatality's going to use it. He has a chance.
Up air does break through Diddy's projectiles.
I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for what's happening right now. This is definitely anyone's game still. And up air.
One thing I would like to see from Hunter more is the conversions off of his bananas, because sometimes unfortunately SD from Fatality, resetting the set. But back to what I was saying is that I guess maybe it's nerves or Hunter not being ready to react to the situations if the banana does connect. Because I did see when he tossed the banana, it tripped Fatality, but he just ran forward and he up aired him, which didn't kill or anything. And to be honest, I didn't expect it to, because up air is one of Diddy Kong's most used moves. So by then, if you try to kill with it, there's more than likely going to be stale.
Hey, Luis, you want to commentate? All right, okay, player 0 signing off for the night. We're going to have the Reflex Wonder take my spot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, I'm taking over the mic.
Hello,
Reflex
Luis.
in there, and Falcon decides to do whatever he wants.
Because he's allowed to do.
He is. He moves forward, and he's like, look, what a gentleman. What a gentleman.
That's right.
He takes it from him, and he swings. His hands are too low. He gets it. Oh, the chase.
Yeah, good read.
Kick in the mouth. And he doesn't like it once. He still grabs it.
Yeah.
Okay. What a vertical recovery. I'm surprised.
Right.
That's some good stuff. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I'm Falcon.
He's got to go in. I respect that because he has to go in to keep that deficit from getting worse.
Definitely. He does not want Falcon to get back. Because if he gets back, Falcon will do stuff and...
He got grabbed. It's everywhere.
Yeah, not a good look for this new set for Hunter.
That's all right. It's the first set. As long as shenanigans don't happen, he was doing well until he was off stage. He just needs... He has a habit of sticking out aerials to try and avoid another up air and stuff, and he's picking like spikes and need, and I think if he just took the time to like wait, like worst case scenario, you'll take another up air or you can react to any of his other aerials. He just needs to wait a little bit.
Definitely.
Take the 10%, he'll be okay. When he goes back to neutral, he's doing well in neutral. It's gonna go back and forth, but like that's where he's shining. That's where he's getting the damage he needs, and he needs to keep doing that.
Right. He needs to stop worrying, and if he continues to, then we'll have to see.
Right. I mean, He just needs to make Falcon play his game.
That's right. Ooh, good dash attack.
And he is making good decisions with like up airs as a combo breaker. It's okay, he'll live forever. Oh, he grabbed him with up B?
I guess he did.
I think that's what happened.
To be fair, Falcon's up B, the grab hitbox,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a lot.
huge.
Yeah. Fatality coming
He's
up
getting
with
really
these.
good combos now.
Yeah. But
mean,
Hunter can still bring it stack. I
he's-
believe him.
Fatality is getting consistent damage, like strong damage every single time he gets a single move. You know, get that grab, it's just like neutral air, up air, or down throw, up air, and like it hurts more than what Diddy's doing.
Definitely. If you get one move, but from Falcon, like you said earlier, it does about 10%. So a combo from him with a good few hits is about half your stock.
It'd be dangerous, yeah. Diddy has a good recovery, but like Falcon moves so quickly, like any one hit, like if he gets kneed right now, he's dead.
Yeah.
He's careful. Falcon has some really hard hitting moves.
Ooh.
He's up. He gets the
Oh,
back air,
wow.
and
Yeah, he
that's-
does not kill.
Surprised. And he gets it
Good
again.
call. Very good call.
Back in neutral as long as he doesn't get swept up immediately. He's
This
playing with
might-
that banana well.
This could be the comeback stock for Hunter. Ooh,
And
no.
it's okay. It's just 10. If you remember that, don't just. He's looking for those game-ending hits, and if he just keeps taking the up air, it's not so bad. You take a few more of those until it gets to be too much. And
That's
right
right.
now, like this is scary stuff. Don't
Good
worry,
tech.
nice tech. I like it.
And I respect
Nice
it.
tech. And he gets up air. Yeah. That's when you want to be afraid of it. Like, yeah, I
From
feel like he's
the
taking.
times, yeah.
He's taking some unnecessary risks off stage. It's 2-0. It looks like Fatality is really taking a commanding lead here, getting the hits he needs, getting the punishes, very reliable. And I don't know, he tried Town and City last time, which is a good Diddy comes. Okay. The down home favorite.
You know why Hunter picks this character?
I mean, I don't think this is a good matchup for him.
Interesting.
Because the thing is, Villager wants to keep you at bay, and Falcon just like, I'm already in your phase.
Right. I don't know. I feel like if Hunter stays Diddy and just kind of not do what he was doing, because the problem with this is not really necessarily terrible what Hunter was doing, but it was just he knew or knows what Fatality is looking for, but even when knowing, I feel like he respects it too much.
Okay, we got Nair plane! Nair plane!
Hunter's coming back. You can never
That's the
count
thing,
Villager
like,
out.
there are a lot of situations in which I think what Hunter's trying to do right now, he wants to throw off Falcon's spacing. Right now, Falcon is just getting standard combos like that he's done a million different times with a million different Diddies. And I think this is probably a matchup that Fatality is not well versed in. He's hoping he can get some like, not shenanigans, but like, if he's not as familiar, he won't be as on point with his combos, and maybe he can make something happen a little better, even if the matchup's not as good.
Definitely, he has to make some adjustments. And it looks like right now, so far, so good. Hunter.
Just spiked, wow.
Wow.
He's making those reads he needs.
Yeah, that was just amazing. He just went right where he was.
Wait, it's curved. Does it matter? Does it matter if it's curved? Water the tree.
Huh. Yeah, I wondered.
Oh, well, we'll never know now. Come on, Lloyd. That Nair.
That.
We're good. We're good. Oh! Shenanigans.
Yeah, man.
I mean, hey, do what you need to. It's 11%. That's all right. And it blew up immediately. I was a little surprised it didn't ride along the ground.
Me too.
That gentleman puts him off stage. It's a very precarious place to be against Falcon. He missed
Yeah.
it. Okay,
As
amateur
we saw
hour.
earlier, Hunter did get spiked.
It's just rough because Falcon can grab you more or less whenever he wants against low characters. It can be rough.
Yeah, his running grab is a teleport.
Yeah.
It really is.
Okay, we got turnip combos. Turn up! Uh-oh. That plant. The axe murderer! and see if he gets it. It's frame 6. It's surprisingly fast and a strong tool.
Yeah, it is. Something that Hunter would, or I guess any villager that's knowledgeable in the matchup would like to do is
And that was
water
commanding
the
3-0.
sapling.
He brought it back in set 2. Apparently he made the adjustments he needed and
Yeah,
took
he made.
it solidly.
Yeah, he did. He made some amazing reads, especially with the spikes. Just not many players can lose a set like that and then just
Right, coming
move
right back.
forward.
Yeah.
Right.
He did what he needed to. He made the adjustments and it worked out well.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to leave with the first place.
Good stuff to Fatality, and good stuff to Hunter too.
I don't know if they're going to wrap it up immediately or what. Yeah, I think they're going to switch this to a Street Fighter stream.
Oh, right.
But it's been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Next time, I'll be less bad.
Nah, you're okay, Luis. All right, well, I guess that's it for us. Kismet and Reflex Wonder signing out.
I'm down.
Take care, guys. Have a good day and night. For life. Yeah. See you later.
Robert, are you gonna money match me with customs on?
Yeah, sure.
I would play you.
Money match?
No. I gotta learn it, but I would be happy to prove you wrong by learning it.
No, I don't want you to learn it.
I don't think you have any brawler legal with the default. Up here.
158, we take those. Why villager at the end?
I play Villager, in case you didn't know.
Well, that matchup is kind of rough.
It's not terrible.
Falcon definitely wins it like at least 55-45.
Sure. It's like basically even. 55-45.
I think it's like 60-40 though. I think that Falcon Diddy is like even for 55-45 Diddy. I feel like if Falcon plays this matchup well, it's pretty even.
I want to change some of the console settings.
You might be able to get away with that.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3.